Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a reading for you. Before we jump in, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about this deck, I will link it down below where you can grab yourself a copy or you can take a look at my unboxing and review video. With that being said, let's jump in. I don't know about you, but I know most people would say summer is their favorite season. They love the sun and the warmth and the long days, and that's true. It is quite beautiful, but to me, I am more of a winter person. I prefer the cooler weather and the shorter days, and it really makes you appreciate the little things, I think, and that's something I miss. And right now we're in the middle of summer, and it's been a warm one, it's been a hot one, so that's just me rambling. Let's get into this reading. So we have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the World. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, I want you to know that it will get better. Let's not focus on the little things. I want to tell you a story. One of my close friends recently, I say recently, it was like 2 months ago, they asked me for a reading. And before I said yes, and I mean, I was never going to say no, I asked him, just what's up? What's wrong? Sometimes I think when you've been doing tarot for a while, you can kind of get a sense of people's feelings and emotions and troubles. And although I know typically, people go into a tarot reading not knowing each other. But when they are my friends or people I know and they ask for a reading, I always want to get a little bit more information. I think that really helps set a tone and an expectation for what's to come. So he told me about some hardships he's been having. Things are not going his way. Struggles, a lot of headbutting, work, personal. So I gave him my opinions, my thoughts, what I saw, what I would do in his situation, without even pulling out a tarot deck, without even doing a reading for him. And I think it was more meaningful because they came from me, not something the cards would say. And why am I sharing the story? I think these cards represent that. I think I've been holding on to that for a while, and sometimes when I do these general readings, those things pop up. And when I saw these cards, I immediately thought of what he had asked me. So, you know who you are. If you're listening, don't give up. Don't stop fighting, I guess is the word. Because although right now the battle might seem one-sided, or you don't think you're making much headway in whoever you're fighting, just remember, at the end of the day, those little things don't matter. Look at the big picture. What have you done to improve yourself? Is there more that can be done? I'm sure there's always more that can be done to improve ourselves and be a better version of you. But even after all of this struggles and fighting and, whatever's going on in your life, you'll be fine. You'll be fine at the end of the day. The little things are not going to make a big dent in your day to day. You're not even going to remember why you felt that way when you look back in a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever it may be. And I think that's what some people don't understand. They care too much about the now, the immediate. They don't think about what's going to happen after. They think it will never change. They think things will never get better. And if we don't work towards making it better, it might not. But that's when we have to try a little bit harder and try to make things better for ourselves in whatever way we can. We can't control everything. We can't change everything. But we can control our destiny, our emotions, our thoughts, our feelings, and how others perceive us may not be 100% under our control, but we can at least try to give them the best idea of ourselves, the best version that you can be. And when you put all that together, you will find when you're meant to be. You will find those like-minded people, the people that think like you, feel like you, understand you, and will not put you down. That may be your family, that may be your chosen family, that may be someone you haven't met yet, but you will get there. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I really do appreciate every single one of you that watched my videos from beginning to end. I know these readings can sometimes feel like a bit of a ramble, but it is just my honest thoughts and opinions and what I feel and what I see when I pull the cards. And I think that is the most important thing in tarot. It's just to use it as a tool to convey a message. If you did enjoy this video, why don't you go ahead and give it a like, hit subscribe if you're not already. And if you think someone in your life needs to hear this message, share the video with them. Make sure to tell them to subscribe, give it a like. I post new content every week. I post weekly unboxing videos, weekly reading videos, and I post daily shorts as well. So if you're interested in any of that, check out my channel, check out the rest of my videos. It really does mean a lot. So one more time, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.